The heated impeachment process in the House reflects the division apparent in our country. NTD's Christina Kim takes a closer look.
The House Rule Committee temporarily allows members to call the president a racist-in-chief and white supremacist.
If we fail to remove a white supremacist president who incited a white supremacist insurrection, it's communities like Missouri's 1st District that suffer the most.
Normally, comments or attacks against personality in debate are not allowed. But on January 12th, one day before the impeachment vote in the House, it was decided this rule wouldn't apply to the impeachment or request for removal of President Trump. The rule was passed along party lines. Many Democrats criticized President Trump and even called for the removal of several Republican lawmakers for objecting to the Electoral College vote on January 6th. They claim that it undermines democracy. Some Republican members called the Democrats hypocritical and said they didn't apply their standards evenly for Republicans and Democrats.
The Ayatollah can tweet, the president can't. Democrats can object on January 6, 2017, but Republicans aren't allowed to object on January 6, 2021. Democrats say Antifa is a myth. Republicans condemn all violence all the time. The double standard has to stop.
Some claimed Democrats made comments that could be seen as stoking violence but face no repercussion. In August, during the summer protests and riots, Representative Ayanna Pressley said, quote, "There needs to be unrest in the streets for as long as there is unrest in our lives." Representative Louis Gohmert quoted Pelosi's remarks back to her.
Here's a quote. "I just don't even know why there aren't more uprisings all over the country, and maybe there will be. We didn't take those to be impeachable because we didn't believe she surely meant that. But by the Democrats taking this action, you're telling me, no, when we say those, we actually mean to incite violence."
Gohmert said this rushed process sets up the precedent to use impeachment as a political weapon, since there was no investigation into the claims made against President Trump. Christina Kim, NTD News.